Hi everyone, and welcome to this next video, which is all about how to change integers which are stored in a variable back into a string. Because at the moment in my last video I just simply showed you how to create an integer and then how to turn it back into, well, basically how to do some kind of arithmetic and some maths and that kind of stuff. But let's say we want to actually use it for a practical use. Let's say we want to display it back on the screen, okay? So what I've got so far is I've already got two variables, one called value1, one called value2. They've both been declared as integers, and as you can see, the first one just asks please choose your first number and please choose your second number. So if I run that, it will basically ask me to enter two numbers, okay? Very simple. Now what I'm going to do now is, if I'm going to have a little bit of maths going on in the background here. So I'm going to declare a brand new variable, which I'm going to call value3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say value3 equals, and it's going to be value1, which is obviously the answer to this variable here. And we're going to say plus, so add value1 to the value of whatever's entered into value2 here. So what we'll end up with is value3 will basically be value1 plus value2, and that's what will be stored inside value3. Okay, and that's all well and good. And it will still be an integer, and it will still it will do the maths in the background, and you won't know any different really. Remember, you could have this as multiplication or divide or take away or whatever. But what if I want to print this back? Okay, if I print on my screen and I say something like I have added them together and the answer is okay, and if I do plus, and normally here you just put plus value3. Okay, and that would work. But if I run this and show you what happens, okay, so if I say 5 plus 5, as you can see, it whinges at me, okay? And the reason for that is because it says it can't convert the integer back into a string. And this is a very, very simple problem to solve, but it's one that a lot of people get wrong quite a lot, and you need to just remind yourself, oh, oh yeah, that's where I messed up. So all we do is in front of our value3 at this point here, we just type str, which stands for string, and then do an open bracket, and we need to make sure that we put an extra open bracket on the end there. Now that would be the same if then I wanted to carry on my my kind of string there. So if I add together them and the answer is value3, and then if I wanted to put plus, I don't know, wow, or something like that. Okay, I could carry that on there, but you always need to make sure you turn that back into a value. So now if I run that, press F5. So if I try again, 5 plus 5, add them together, and it gave me the answer 10, okay? And that's just a very, very simple tutorial there on how you can convert integers back into strings. Enjoy.